welcome or welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're having a beautifully sunny and blessed day. In today's vanilla Longplay episode, we are going to be putting in a full work day and checking in on some of the businesses that I opened up for this save. I'm so excited. We're going to start by running the animal clinic or dabbling in the veterinary career, and then we'll spend some time working in retail with Rita, which, as you guys remember, is Dave's ex-wife. And finally, we'll end off the episode working at a shift at Curley's Diner. That's the local diner within Willow Creek. So yeah, this is going to be a very laid-back, work-focused vanilla LP. So get cozy and we'll jump right into some gameplay. Alright y'all, the first household we are in is Dr. Kumar, and this is Dr. Kumar. Do y'all remember I said, oh, we have a vet in the neighborhood, and we've not come across them in the vanilla Let's Play save. Like, they live in Willow Creek, but we've not come across these folks, period. But this is Dr. Kumar, her name's Priya Kumar. And then this is her husband, Rajesh Kumar, who, by the way, is in the medical career, or he's supposed to be. Yeah, and is. They have a little boy named Harsha. I think we saw a glimpse of him in my last episode of the Vanilla LP series. But right now, Dr. Kumar is making some breakfast for her family. It's currently almost 7 a.m. By the way, she lives in these townhouses. These are 4 townhomes that I don't think I showed y'all, and I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. I hate these townhomes. I hate them. I think I did a terrible job. I think that they're ugly. That's not me being hard on myself. It's a fact. I don't like these townhomes, and I didn't know what to do with this space, and they'll probably get torn down and reconstructed again. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, she lives here. The pastor and his family live here. Rita, Dave's ex-wife, also lives here, which will play in her household too, since she owns the retail store. And there's another small family that lives here as well, but I haven't done anything really with that family because they're honestly just for background noise. I'm gonna have Harsha come get him something to eat. Looks like he's bored. What's wrong with you, kid? Doldrums from Active Imagination, another chore, yawn. Well, I don't think anybody asked him to do anything, but alright. Anyway, I'm gonna have these two get their breakfast grub on, and then we'll head over to the vet. They are so cute. I love them. Look at them flirting autonomously. Very cute. I don't know what it is with right now when it comes to me making female sims, but I feel like a lot of my female sims of late are giving Bella Goth, and I'm not really sure why, but that's what they're giving. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the vet and we'll head on over there. Ignore the red star. Hopefully we'll be able to fix that in this video. Alright, my friends, it has been an embarrassingly long time since I have played as a vet in The Sims 4. So if you're watching this and you maybe are a pro at playing as a vet in this game, I'm sorry if I disappoint you. And if you've never played as a vet and you're looking for help, this probably is not the video. I'm so sorry. Anywho, I wanted to check out Dr. Kumar's, like, I don't know what's going on in this business, like the pricing and everything like that. It looks like she's got the gold package set up, which is $240 a day. Not that they can't afford it, they certainly can. The business right now has a little over 11,000 simoleons for any overhead costs, so I'm gonna keep it to the gold package advertising. And it says advertising will bring more customers to your vet clinic. Be careful, it can get expensive, so make sure the money is worth it. And then the price markup that I have is 85%, but I think I'm going to keep it to 75 because, to be honest, there's not a lot of folks within Willow Creek that have pets. I mean, I did give some folks some pets that did not actually have them to begin with, one of them being Damien the alien. If you are familiar with my LP series, then you know exactly who Damien is. So he now has a kitty cat. And who else did I give a pet that didn't have one to begin with? Oh, I gave Larissa and Minjun, who own Moonstone Fitness, I also gave them a dog because they seemed like dog folks. Also, I am in the process of trying to get used to this new reshade that I got going on, because it is a little bit different than what I have been rocking with. So the colors may not seem necessarily the same as it did before, but it's actually kind of closer to what the original colors are for The Sims 4. I'm just trying to get back to my roots, if you know what I mean. Just trying to get back to my roots. Really quick, let me see what we've got our employees set to do. The only employee that we have is Emily Rose, and it looks like she's not that skilled in the vet skills, so that's not great. But she is charismatic, and that's good. I love that for her. Can we manage employees? Is that all? So how do we... This is so interesting compared to like what you do. Do you know what I mean? In any of the other businesses. So you can't really manage per se the oh my gosh. You can't really manage the employees per se. I'm gonna have Dr. Kumar mop up some of these puddles, and it does look like Hugo is here with his cat Oslo. Where is Miss Rose, by the way? Nurse Rose. She should be here, right? Girl, she's showering. She must have got here early. Ugh, her husband is calling. What you want, man? Sometimes it seems like you just spring up out of nowhere. We've never discussed your childhood before. What sorts of things inspired you when you were a kid? Rajesh, you couldn't have asked us this when we were at home, hun. I'm just gonna say how nosy. I don't really want to talk about that because she probably wouldn't. She's probably like, hun, I literally just left the house. Okay, look, I see now where it says manage Emily, so I understand now. I think I'm getting it. Let's go ahead and assign her some responsibilities. No, we don't want her to not do that. So we can apparently ask her to craft medication and stuff, but I'm not really wanting her to do all that. I kind of wanted her to do that stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and promote her to level 2 in the hopes that it will somehow magically help when it comes to her taking care of the patients. So yeah, let's maybe I should put disallow new customers until... I think I'm gonna do that. Disallow new customers for right now. Until we get these folks treated, or I'm sorry, these fur children treated, okay? There are no sick pets. What do you mean there's no sick pets? There's 2 right here. This poor dog Blue is like throwing up everywhere. Are you kidding me? And Oslo, he's got stars over his little head. Maybe we have to greet the patient first. Oh, don't do that, hun. Oh, gosh. Oh. Okay, you do in fact have to greet the patient first, but in order for that option to even be available for each animal, I think the owners have to check in. So fortunately, Hugo, and I don't know what this gentleman's name is, they have checked in. So it says, treat patient, something is wrong with my little girl Blue. Won't you please help her? Yeah, of course. That is what we are here for, is to help. So it looks like she's already en route to do so. I did have 2 examination tables, but like I said, Willow Creek doesn't actually have a lot of pets anyway, and I'm not wanting to overwhelm myself, so I took the other examining table out. Why is she not in her uniform? Girl, is there a way for me to put Emily into her uniform? You know what? We'll just, I don't know. We don't want to fire her. Okay, we'll just let her do what she's gonna do. Ugh. All right. Okay, so let's calm the patient. I didn't know Blue was not calm because she seems pretty calm to me, but what do I know? She does have some fluid coming out of her jowls, so that's not great. We'll wait to greet Oslo. It is Summerfest too, so I feel bad these folks are gonna spend it working a lot, but it is what it is. What's this say? Acquire the veterinarian skill. Priya's new skill in the veterinary sciences allow them to treat pets using specialized vet equipment like the exam table or surgery station. Level up this skill by treating more animals. Gotcha. Speaking of dogs, though, my dog be snoring so loud. I'm so sorry. All right, so now that Blue seems to be calm, we'll go ahead and check her chart. Oh, Blue, girl, please don't do that. I think we should take her temp too, because, like, you know, I would assume she's probably got some sort of something going on with with all that throwing up. Barfing, high temp. Okay, let's listen to her heart. Listen to your heart. All right. Anything? No? Okay, okay. Let's do an eye examination too. I think I like this better, if I'm being completely honest, compared to the doctoring career. Oh, okay. It looks like poor Blue has swamp mouth. She's got uncontrollable drooling, a high temperature, and she is barfing a lot, so that's not great. Let's go ahead and do a treatment. Essence of placebo treat. Cone of shame. Essence of placebo. A placebo doesn't do anything. That's literally what a placebo is. Placebo makes your brain think that it's doing something in an effort to cure whatever issue you may be having. So why in the world would we give this poor dog a placebo if it's obviously in pain? Go ahead and give Blue the medication though. I mean, what else can we do? Oh, this poor guy, Justin Delgado. Nice. Alright. Looks like we were able to reach level 2 already. It says Priya has unlocked an adorable pair of pet-themed mailboxes. She can now craft swamp water taffy and cooler than liquid nitrogen nutrition bar at the medicine crafting table. Excellent. And we also cured Blue's sickness. So we could bill the owner. And once we do that, I'm going to have her use the restroom real quick, and then we'll check in with Oslo. Apparently, Oslo must be going through it, because we're going to actually have to put them into this, I don't know what this is. It's some sort of surgical machine, okay? So we're going to have to put her in there, and that's not great. Because I don't know, I guess, I don't know. I am curious to see what will happen. Patient stress. Okay. If this is the meter indicating how stressed they are pretty stressed, so that's not great. And where is our assistant? She's in here, and she did change into her clothing, which is fantastic. I asked her to craft some belly rub simulation gel. I don't know if she's doing that or not, but yeah, I also put that she is not to treat patients, because Dr. Kumar is the doctor, okay, of this establishment. And I don't know why Hugo is in a very foul mood. We're examining Oslo. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. That's what I do when I'm stressed. Not. I hope this isn't glitched, because poor Oslo has been in there for a minute. Is she okay? He said, "Where's my cat? What have you done with my cat?" I know, I don't think I could let my pet go through something like this, whatever this is, this cat scan machine. Cat scan. Anyway. Girl, what is happening? Move to exam table. Scans? Oh, wait, what? Intestinal scan? Okay. Not me not knowing what to do. See, I told y'all I don't know. And if I don't know, I don't know. Okay, dang. It takes funds from our stuff? That's interesting. I didn't know. We did an intestinal scan, but it doesn't look like any of these surgeries would actually, you know, help with anything. We'll do a brain scan. Oh, I love the animations. Look at that. Look, she's got fish on the brain. She said, "Oh, what I wouldn't give for some tuna." Okay. Alright, so none of these surgeries are gonna do anything for this poor girl. Alright, let's do a vascular scan. Looking at her heart, because our hearts are definitely shaped like that. Golly. Oh, extract excess cuteness? Okay. If that's what it is, that's what it is. She had stars over her head, though, so... What the heck? What have we done? Did y'all see that? It was a statue. Oh, no. Okay, girl. Oh, look at her little cone head. Sorry about that. We'll go ahead and bill the owner, which is Hugo. We're making pretty good time, y'all. Look at Nurse Rose in here doing her press-ups. Alright, girl. She said, "I gotta stay pumped." Looks like Rajisha's earned some money, too, from, "Hey, you're not supposed to be up here, sir. This is only for employees only." She said, "Your cat's all fixed?" Okay, nice. We got some moolah. I kind of want to help one more patient. Why not? We are making good time. But I do also want her to craft a few items on the crafting machines. I'll go ahead and select allow new customers. And while Hugo gets his stuff together to, you know, get Oslo up out of here, we'll have her scrap whatever Nurse Rose didn't make and craft something new. Let's do some treats. We'll do the swamp water taffy. That's the new one that we learned after treating Blue, so that's good. We have another new patient. This is Sprinkles, and Sprinkles looks so cute. It says treat patients, just a standard checkup for Sprinkles today, please, doc. That's awesome. I will say the owner, I think her name is Tai Lin. She's from Domerang, which I find hilarious because she said I can only go to one vet, and that vet is all the way in Willow Creek. So yeah, maybe Dr. Kumar's reputation precedes her because, hello, that's such a distance to go to see a vet, but what do I know? Alright, Sprinkles, little Sprinkles, so cute. Just doing a standard checkup. Alright. Let's make sure the patient, okay, the patient's calm because they know. It's just a standard checkup. I'm not gonna worry about those bills right now. We're trying to make some moolah already. Okay, we'll examine their mouth. Okay, they got healthy, Sprinkles has clean nose and healthy skin. Sorry. We'll examine their eyes as well. They've got some really pretty ones. She kinda, or he kinda, whichever, looks like a lamb, like a little chocolate sheep. Normal temp, perfect. We'll go ahead and listen to their breathing. The dog's so happy. Okay, didn't say to sniff her breath, but alright. Standard smelly breath, love that. And we will listen to their heart as well. Make sure everything sounds okay. Nice, healthy. So now what? Preventative shot. Oh, I love that. We'll go ahead and do that. Oh no. Don't stress out. It's okay. We'll calm the pet. Oh, poor thing. We freaked her out moving so fast like that. She said, wait a minute, I am healthy. Like, come on, chill out. Fortunately, Dr. Kumar does have the aspiration to be a friend of the animals, so that's good. Alright, we've calmed the patient. We'll do preventative care shot. This is for your own good, Sprinkles. Sorry, honey. She said, yeah, right. Oh no, not the owner being upset. Okay, we'll go ahead and bill the owner. And I think we can call it a day. Excellent. Nice. And it does look like we have a skill up in the veterinary skill. It says Priya can now craft scorching cinnamon chew at the medicine crafting table. She has also unlocked a cute pet themed wall decal. Awesome. Good for us, I suppose. I'm gonna go ahead and close the business. Let's take a look at our... We only served 3 customers today, y'all, which is not great. So with the treatments, it's 373 simoleons. We were opened for 10 hours, which, yeah, seems about right. We're closing at 6. Our net profit was 271 simoleons. Let's see what the customer review is. Ambience, try cleaning up your clinic or adding better furniture. Stress level, try calming the pet while you examine it to lower the stress level. Value of service, your vet clinic is known for great services at very reasonable prices. Yeah, I mean, we have the lowest prices ever, so there's that. All right. Y'all ain't gotta leave, but you can't stay here. We're closed up now. I'm gonna have her come and craft a few things really quick. Let's do the industrial strength relaxation serum. I wonder if we used that before we treated any of the patients, any of the pets. Perhaps it would give them a calmer attitude, because I definitely didn't know that their stress levels would reflect on the end of shift reports. That's not great. Oh, but we did get some perk points. So let's see what we should do. Unlock vet supply quality. Unlocks the ability to set the quality of vet supplies. Temporarily increases the number of patience. I like that. Makes pet owners easier to impress with quick service and less likely to get upset. Okay. Okay, we can't unlock those. I think we should probably unlock... I don't know about... maybe we should go ahead and redeem this one for an additional vet. I mean, makes sense. Manage employees. Who should we hire, though? That's the question. Ugh, there's nobody here that I would want to hire. To be frank, I really want really wish Lana would pop up, you know, but that's alright. That's okay. Okay, you guys, we are at Rita's retail. Oh, and it's almost 7 a.m. in the morning. I just had Rita do like some housekeeping at her home, get her some breakfast, do a little vacuuming and laundry, and now she is at Rita's retail, which is her retail store. Again, I have not done this. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll assign our coworker, our employee, to ring up the customers, and then we'll just try our best to take care of everything else, I guess. I don't know. This is definitely a very big retail store, so I would I would say that I'm gonna need more than just, what's his name again? Leon, to do all this stuff, if I'm being perfectly frank. Let's go upstairs and check on these. Oh my gosh. Everything is it's moving so fast, I don't know what to do. Let's ask customer. No, let's greet our customer. He is a werewolf, if I remember correctly. Just a little backstory on Rita in case you're new here and you're watching this series for the first time. Rita is one of the main character's mother, main character Marjorie, who's the scientist. She is her mother, and unfortunately, Rita and Marjorie's dad did divorce. And in my little lore for them, she got a really nice payout during the divorce and spent the money on basically an investment, which is the store. Recently, though, she did sell her house because she lived actually in a larger home, not in a like apartment townhouse situation, and she basically expanded her store is what we're going with. So yeah. Hopefully there's not a lot of overhead because our girl does not have it in the business funds. She has 2,500 simoleons, so she does not have it like the Kumars do. So we'll offer some information to Lou. I'm just basically trying to fulfill some of these tasks that it has. It looks like a lot of teens and kids are popping up here though, but I did see Lana just a second ago. Who is this? Dustin Broke. He is a celebrity, so I wonder if she should go over and schmooze him, but because we're already working on Lou, might as well keep going. I assume that as soon as this meter is filled, then the customer is apt to buy an item. Am I understanding that correctly? I don't know. He is technically in the wrong section of the store. This is actually meant for the little boys. Over there's the girls. The teens room is next door, but perhaps he has a little sibling or something. I don't really know. We'll go ahead and try our best to offer information to Lou. And I think we can also maybe do some friendly compliments. Let's do a heartfelt compliment. Maybe she's like, I'm certain that whoever you're buying this bed for will absolutely be grateful to you for it. I'm having Rita do some advertisement really quick, and it does look like we got a pop-up from a couple of the customers, and I think it's the same one for each customer. It says, what choice, what value, I'm ready to buy when you get a chance to ring me up. I think Leon went upstairs to assist them. What does this say? It's from her daughter, Marjorie. I heard there's someone famous over at the lounge. Want to go check it out? No, Marjorie, it's 10 a.m. in the morning, hun. And your mother is literally trying to run a business. So, like, no. I'm having her use the restroom because she gotta go. She got to go. She said, my coffee kicked in. I gotta use the restroom. Yeah, it looks like Leon is ringing the folks up, which is great. Definitely think we need another retail employee because of the just how big this store is. And this is my first time playing with the store as well as honestly with the retail function. I know that's terrible, but I don't know. When I get to work, it truthfully was for the detective and doctor career. I didn't really care that much for the retail stuff at the time. Looks like Jenna has just purchased a Betty Buy sleeper for 562 simoleons. Love that for you, girl. And Lou got what? The triptych limerick for 575. Okay. Looks like another customer is in fact ready for checkout. Let me see. It's Nina. Let's do a friendly greet for our customer. Is this person ready to check out too? Is that what the shopping cart means? I think it is. Let's go ahead and ring her up too. Maybe Leon will finish assisting folks down here. Oh, no, he's not at his station. Leon. Why are you sitting down, girl? Get up. I bet Leon is, yeah, look, he's fast. He is incredibly fast. See, that's why we hired Leon. Leon has got it going on. So, yeah, it looks like, oh gosh. Oh, okay. Yeah, go ring her up. Rita, please, you're gonna lose the sale. You're gonna lose the sale if you don't get up and hurry. Bless her heart. Okay, I think she's gonna make it. I don't know. Maybe she's not. Oh, the cart is gone above her head. She didn't make it to her. Okay, yeah, she did. I was freaking out. I love how they take out the little iPad to take their order and stuff, as if it's like, I don't know, Chick-fil-A. Okay. Where's your parents? Can you afford this, little girl? Because this is mighty expensive for you to be in here trying to buy yourself some furniture. Is that just me? Alright, Rita is on the prowl. She's about to ring up this customer. I think she's doing pretty good. Oh, she's sad because of the holiday from yesterday. She didn't get to celebrate it, but like, girl, get over it. Alright, what's she getting? Is she getting the radio? Good choice, honestly. She said, yep, I'm just gonna take that one. Just go ahead and ring me up. Oh, I love how they do like the try on. Do they wear this out? Because it's so cute. Oh my gosh, how much was that? Purchased a Slick Beats by DJ Sudoku for 900 simoleons. I didn't know that radio was like that much money. Hello, that's amazing. Should we also, let's do a greet to Dustin Broke. He is a B-list celebrity, so maybe if we're friendly with him, he could get the word out. Do you know what I mean? To all of his other famous friends. Are you interested in this? I don't know. Are you interested in this? Set not for sale. I don't know. Discuss shopping preferences with him. What does bring you here, Dustin Broke? Because this is honestly just like a small town retail store. So why are you here as a celebrity? Oh, this little girl is ready to look at Leon. I am just impressed. I am blown away. Let's see. Let's go ahead and answer Dustin's questions. She's like, yep, that's it. That's what I want. I want this bed here. Wow. Right in her pocket. Love that for her. We are making it, though. We really are. How much do we have? Our sales profit is already over 3,000 simoleons. That is amazing. Look at Marjorie that keeps on trying to spend time with us. I feel so bad. It says, Marjorie Curley is wondering if I want to go over to her house and hang out. No, hun. We're still working. It's not even 2 p.m. yet. I'm so sorry. Should we text our daughter? I feel like we probably should. Let her know, like... Let her know, like, girl, love you, but I am at work. You're like an adult now. You don't have to bother me just to hang out. Do you know what I mean? Like, you should have some friends or something. Okay, are you gonna buy something or what, hun? Because, like, hello? No, let me just ignore it. I gotta ignore it. Oh, I feel so bad ignoring our child, but still. Let's, we already offered him information, but that's alright. Oh. Are you ready to check out, Dustin Broke? We've been following you this whole time. Are you gonna buy anything, sir? What? Okay, got it. Alright, let's go ahead and ring up Dustin. He said that's it. I was way over there looking at clothes and whatnot, but this cat is what I desire. So I guess you shall get it. Overheating. Do I have a thermostat in here? We could definitely do something about that, I think. Y'all, I have to say I am very impressed with how smoothly this runs, but I also have to say I am so overwhelmed with how many customers we get up in here. Okay, it's a lot of customers. It almost feels like you can't quite keep up with how many. And let me show all this. We don't even have a lot of perk points available, and I don't know. Yeah, see, in order for me to redeem another employee, like, to work here, I have to have 350 perk points, and I only have 100. Like, I just got 100. So, yeah, we definitely have to work hard. It's already 4 p.m. Uh-oh. Hey, boss, you've kept me oh my gosh, into overtime on this shift. I need to head home in compliance with the Fair Labor Sim Act. Good grief. If I remember correctly, too, because Leon is actually one of my Sims that I made. He's got like 5 girls, so he probably is like, I gotta get home to my kids. School's out. He said, school is out and I have to go. So, like, hello. Yeah, I mean, you can leave if you'd like. I don't want to keep you. Because we definitely don't want to get reported to the Sim Better Business Bureau. We'll go ahead and ring up this customer here. Oh, Carissa is here. Oh my gosh, I love her. Look, she's like, I was trying to get me some new furniture. Look, y'all, Carissa's still rocking her Tomarang tan. You've got to be joking, girl. I'm kind of here for it, to be honest. She's still rocking that Tomarang tan. So, Leon, are you checking out, buddy? Are you going home? I think so. He said, yeah, I'm done. I'm off the clock. Sorry. Golly, he really is going to leave us hanging like that with all these folks up in here. That is crazy, but I don't blame him. Quitting time is quitting time. Alright, honey. Are you getting something? Because, like, hello? Okay, yeah. Okay, Benna just purchased the truck. Okay, yeah, she got that thing. Got you. But we're gonna keep going, though, because we've got to get some perk points built up. Look at this. I guess because you get a lot of, customers coming in at least in the retail capacity, it kind of balances out, like, the perk points and stuff. Or maybe this system wasn't quite refined as, like, the vet career, because this came out before cats and dogs. this expansion pack. So maybe they tweaked it a little bit for that career, and you have to actually work kind of hard in order to get the perk points. She said, "Do you want me to sing for you? What can I do to make you purchase what you gonna purchase?" What are you going to purchase, actually? Oh, are you trying to get to this? Well, this really isn't meant for people to be buying out of, but maybe I should change that, because obviously someone's gonna want to buy out of it, so that's not great. All right, girl. Carissa kind of seems like she's not in a super great mood, so I don't know what's going on. Hopefully there's no trouble in paradise, because she kind of seems a little paranoid. I was trying to help her because she was in here trying on fits, and I was gonna have Rita be like, "Hey girl, that looks so good on you, blue is your color," and then she'd have been like, "Yes, my husband loves blue, it's his favorite color, and in fact I really like it too, it looks good on me," so I was gonna get something. But she ran out, her pants were on fire, so I don't know why she's so skittish, but she is. So yeah, that's why I was like, is there something going on at home? Is Rex telling you, honey, we don't have the money for you to be spending? Which, by the way, they do not. Did we not close the deal? No, there's a thumbs down. Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, we're not doing that. Rita, not in front of a customer who's trying to buy stuff. Discuss shopping preferences. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe Rita's like, "So what would you prefer though, Carissa?" And she's probably saying something within my budget. What the heck? She's like, "I'm trying to just console." About what? Why are you scared? What is happening? Receptive to sales pitch. But why is she scared? Oh my goodness. Carissa, you cannot be doing this out in public. Please, girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let's have Rita brighten her day. I don't know if the prices are freaking her out or what, but Rita, help her. She's probably it's really not that expensive here, I promise, Carissa. She said 500 simoleons for a plant? You've got to be joking, Rita. Rita's probably like, "Well, if you can't afford it, you can't afford it." Dang, how many people went into the display room? Hello? I did put some access into this in case folks were wanting to purchase it. Alright, it's almost 8 p.m. Let's go ahead and shut this place down. See what's going on with that. Oh, what's going on, girl? Embarrassed. Why are you embarrassed? Covered, cut, crushed from playing rock, paper. Are you serious? You're embarrassed from playing rock, paper, scissors with a child? Rita. I feel like Rita needs a pet too. I may just throw a pet in her household. I think she's like a small designer dog type gal, you know what I mean? Alright, so it looks like we sold 11 items. Our revenue for the day was 7,110 simoleons. We were open for 13 hours, which was a little more than I wanted. I was kind of wanting to stay within the 9 to 10 hour range, but that's alright. So our wages that we owe out is 0. Advertising cost is 600. How do we not owe Leon? Leon showed up, he showed out, he did work. I don't understand. And look, y'all, we don't even have any, we've got no no progress on getting an additional employee. You've got to be joking. How is this even register of tomorrow? No, I just need more help. Stunning sign. Unlocks the new sign, which can be placed in your store to attract. No, we don't need more customers. Are you kidding me? Provocative pedestal unlocks a new pedestal object to display. No, we don't need that. This is what we truly need. And I'm a little sad about the fact we need to give him a raise. We're gonna go ahead and promote Leon to level 5. She's probably calling him up. She's like, I know you're with your kids, but I just wanted you to know you did such a good job today because I could not handle it on my own. So you are being promoted. Says, wow, I certainly wasn't expecting a promotion just out of the blue like this. You have no idea how much this raise means to me, Miss Charles. Let me just say, boss of the year. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome, my friend. I'm glad that you are with us. Rita, you did good today, girl. You did real good. Y'all, the reason why we were like so busy and customers were busting down that door just to get to our goods was I completely forgot the first thing she did this AM was or this morning was purchase the television advertisement. That's what that $600 deduction was for the advertising. So yeah, I'm gonna wait and not do that for a minute because that's why we were, just doing our thing. I have the prices also marked down to 15% markup, which is considered a sale. Because it was originally at a normal pricing of 25% markup. But here's the reason why, and this is where it gets you. This is where it gets you in the gizzard, as they say. To replace these items, you're essentially spending, like, for example, if I go to restock this item, it's a 500 restock fee, y'all. And you remember this little radio that was here, it was 900 simoleons, and I was like, oh wow, 900 simoleons for a radio, that's amazing. It was so much profit we're making. Well, it's 720 simoleons to restock it. So like the profit margin is, not that great, but I mean, obviously, yeah, it's not that great because I don't know how much that radio actually costs in build buy, but you're still not making like a lot compared to, I don't know. Anyway, it looks like Rita has a adoring sentiment with Carissa. Don't know why, but I kind of like that for them both. I could see also, I said this in the previous episode when Miranda was having her baby, that I could see Carissa and her being really good friends, but I can also see Rita and Carissa being friends as well. Let's make a purchase because she's hungry. We'll get her something to eat. So yeah, that kind of sucks because a good portion of our profit for today is out the window, that is. So yeah, I mean, like, hello. But, I guess that's what it takes to, like, run a retail store. And I don't know if I enjoy that or not, but I do like how smoothly this was, as far as, like, there were no hiccups. Leon, blessed Leon, who is employee of the year for sure, did his job so amazingly well. Go ahead and get you a snack and you can go home. She said, gosh, I'm so hungry. It's like almost 8, I think, in the morning sometime. And looks like someone just left in the rocket. It's such a weird thing to say. Dave is in here comforting his brother. What does this say? A sighting. While passing the asteroid belt, Marjorie notices something ducking behind a nearby rock. Marjorie slowly guides her ship into... Okay. It's Marjorie off into outer space, as per usual. Dave is in here comforting his brother. I still can't believe that Bruno adopted this little baby. This little baby, Waylon, is Dave's baby brother. And I mean, Dave definitely gives, I mean, he's a dad, obviously. You know, Marjorie is his daughter. Uh, and, you know, just to remind you, Rita, the household we just left from, is his ex-wife. So he gives, like, he just exudes Papa Bear energy, right? But, like, also he exudes sad divorcee. So I think that's, I don't know. Anyway, a decision. Marjorie notices an odd green-colored creature shaped like a plumb bob. What? It doesn't seem to have realized that Marjorie was nearby. Should Marjorie try to communicate with it or watch quietly from a distance? Let's watch it quietly, Marjorie. Don't disturb it. But I imagine he's very happy to have a little baby here in the house. Maybe it reminds him of when Marjorie was a little one. I don't know. But I do think it odd that Bruno decided to just randomly do that. That was, of course, the repercussions of having neighborhood stories turned on at the time. It is now turned off, but still, I love it, and I didn't want to take the child away from them. Okay, I felt like it was an interesting occurrence that the game permitted to happen. Observation. Marjorie quietly follows the creature. She notices that the alien changes colors in a certain pattern, seemingly as a way to communicate. Eventually, the creature flies away. Note findings and return home. Yeah, girl, come back. The weather's bad. Also, that kind of makes me think, do they know that they have a plumb bob above their head? Are they that conscious enough to realize that there's a floating diamond over their heads that indicates their physical and emotional needs? Do you know what I mean? Is the plumb bob supposed to be representative of their soul? I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, and are they aware of it? Because that's crazy. Other than that, I am aware that the plumb bob is an actual shape. So yeah, there's that. Okay, Bruno would definitely say, how nosy. I don't really want to talk about that. This is in reference to a formative moment, and Bruno, at this point in his life, is far too old to recall the glory days of being a child, so we're not doing that. We're gonna have Marjorie come in, wake up her cat, Cupcake, and schmooch on Cupcake, because we've not had any interactions with her in some time. I just realized that Cupcake bears a resemblance to Hugo's cat Oslo, who we saw earlier in this video. They both are calicos, it would appear. She said, get up, girl. Alright, let's play with the laser with that. Okay, Dave, are we finished with baby time? He's like, if it weren't for me taking care of you. No, not really. Bruno is actually quite an attentive father when it comes to Waylon. I imagine he was probably really hard on Dave, though. For some reason, that just is the vibe that they give. And then, like I said, I said this before. Bruno said, this is my second chance at being a father, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Gosh darn it. Let me have Dave kind of get himself prepped and ready for, oh, well, there's really no need to because all his needs are pretty good. Before we head into work, we're going to head in at 10 a.m. It's raining, it's thundering, and so it just kind of is keeping me at bay from wanting to venture out for some reason. You know how it is. What's wrong with the baby? Want night-night? Well, then go to sleep, hon. Oh my goodness. Don't fight your sleep. He said, what? How dare you talk to me like that disrespectfully? Look at him. Why is he so grumpy? He's gonna fit in well with this family. Good grief. There's already 2 grumpy men. Now there's gonna be 3. Oh, look. Marjorie's coming to... Oh, she's coming to tell a bedtime story to her uncle. That's so cute. He's just chit-chatting away. Ugh, it's so dreary outside, but it is what it is. I did want to bring y'all's attention that we do officially have 2.5 stars for Curly's. Yay! That's exciting. That's exciting. I'm glad that that's like, you know, a thing. I'm very appreciative of that because that is a win in my book. Also, I will say one of the reasons why, because I believe in transparency, I like honesty and whatnot. I had already wanted to play as a vet, but I oh, let's turn this down a little bit. I had said something in my last video in regards to the Curleys, like I didn't really feel like driven to play them, and I don't know, I just I was kind of, it was kind of, I don't know, it was not great as far as like me, what I said. I was just not driven to play them, and I didn't feel compelled, and it just kind of, the stuff that happened in terms of Waylon being adopted and everything kind of threw things off for me. And so yeah, I've just not felt like I wanted to play them, but I felt bad for saying that because I actually enjoy the family itself. It's just there were things that happened that I kind of was like taken off guard about, I guess. And one of them is the fact that he's going through a midlife crisis. And this isn't new news. He actually was going through a midlife crisis the last time we were in their household, I think during the Harvest Fest dinner. And anytime I see this, it always kind of I don't know how to explain it, but I don't like doing these because I feel like I can never complete them, because anytime you complete one task, a new one pops up, right? And so it was a little overwhelming for me, and I was like, I don't know if I can deal with them right now. Also, there was something weird that happened. If y'all remember, this is Sydney Hanks. Sydney Hanks and him were at one point basically like in a romantic capacity, as far as like they were romantically involved, light romance interest going on here. And something strange has taken place with his relationships with some of the Sims that I don't know. I don't know if it's because he's been so out of the loop with the gameplay or something, or what the case may be, but that was another thing, that something weird just kind of happened with everyone's relationships in this household. And perhaps that was my doing, I don't really know. But anyway, we are here at Curly's, this wonderful diner, so we are going to go and make sure we are greeting folks and welcoming them, making them feel like they are loved. I don't know. But yeah, he's gonna come and say, hey, welcome to Curly's. I'm Dave Curley. Dave said, I hope you brought your appetite. Let me know if you need a recommendation today. Oh, I love that. Sometimes though, I feel like Dave sees contemplating his life. This is what happens. He gets stuck in this loop. Do you know what I mean? Where he's like, am I actually doing what I should be doing? What is life? Look at this. Oh my gosh. In the midst of a midlife crisis, Dave has decided skiing is his thing and wants to do it more often. We're not doing that. I'm so sorry. See, this is what happened before. It's like this. It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, you're doing fine, Dave. You're doing fine. And now he's dazed. What's going on? Why does Dave feel this way? Why has life taken such a negative turn? I don't know, Dave. I'm wondering that myself for you. I don't know. Just throw that away. What is going on? Why are folks doing that? Oh, do you know what? Maybe I should do away with this trash can. I'm having the thought that perhaps this is not a necessary thing at all. Okay, we've got a trash can back there, so yeah, I'll just dispose of that. But I think folks in here are trying to clean up their own messes. And that's the wait staff's job. Sorry, but that is what they quite literally get paid for. So, can y'all please all sit down? Please. Let's let's welcome this young lady as well. The sim has already been welcomed. Okay, we'll prioritize their meal then. He is dazed. He has no idea what's going on. This is a mess already. The restaurant business is a tough one to run. In The Sims, I am realizing this. Oh, look, he's crying. He's crying. Oh my gosh. He's like, we could welcome this gentleman too. He's like, what is happening? Okay. Oh, what does this say? The restaurant chef Alex Moyer needs more training. Oh gosh, yeah, Alex. I thought the last time we were here we got you training, hun. I'm starting to think Alex is right in the clock, okay? She's like, do you know what I mean? She's like, oh, I don't know if I have enough training to make scrambled eggs and toast. Maybe I should go spend the day off training again. No. No, you shouldn't. Alright, are we welcoming him? What's his name again? Dennis. Yeah. He's in Bruno's club. I would assume that Dave would know this gentleman, but perhaps not. Alright. Dave is like, alright, Alex, I'm gonna send you one more time to training, girl. And just please come back and know how to crack an egg. Open up a can. Do you know what I mean? Golly, girl. Do you know what? I wonder if we can hire. Are we at the place where we could probably hire another employee? Hello? Okay. Additional chef? No. We don't need no additional chef. Curious customers? No, we got plenty of customers, if I'm being honest. Am I missing something? Oh, see, additional waiter number 2 at 900 perk points. I think we could probably wait because we're already at 605, so perhaps we could wait. Thank you, Mr. Curley. This will be a great opportunity to refine my skills. I'll go after my shift. Okay, great. Should we maybe praise? Well, yeah, let's check up on her. Make sure she's doing well. I really don't know why we have a host, if I'm being honest. Not that Esteban is doing a bad job. He certainly isn't. He's doing a good job being a host, but it is supposed to be like an American diner. And, you know, it doesn't require such formalities of having a host. Do you know what I mean? Should we clean up request table? Should we clean this up, or is Sydney in charge of that? We'll clean it up, help her out. Oh, no. She's got it. She's got it. I just feel like I'm everywhere. I think I felt this way the last time I played in his restaurant. Welcome. I hope you are having a great meal. Our chef has some serious culinary talent. No, she don't, Dave. Don't you dare tell that lie. What the heck? We literally have to send her off to training every time we work. Your food will be out here. You can... Your food will be out before you can say gastronomy. Okay. Got it. Let's say hi to these. Oh, look, our rating increased. That's awesome. Let's welcome these folks. They came a long way because I think they're originally from Strangerville. I love how the husband is doing press-ups in the floor. Is a baby screaming? Was that just me? Did y'all hear that? I think Waylon's wailing is like trapped in my head or something, because I literally thought I heard a child bellowing out somewhere, so should we prioritize their food too? Yeah, let's do that. Golly, it's really pouring, y'all. It's really pouring. Do y'all remember the bug that we had where the rain came through the buildings? Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful that that is done and over with because that was horrendous. Off-site training. Oh, something got struck by lightning. Something got struck. Somebody got struck. What was it? I saw the blue flash. Oh, right here. Okay. All right. I do that in real storms too. One of the things my family will say is, "Shh, be quiet. God's moving his furniture. Sit down. He's doing his work." So I imagine Dave is probably, that's why he's really anxious. It's because it's like, gosh darn it, I tried to open up the diner today and it's like a hurricane outside. It's terrible. Alright, so these folks have their food. Let's go over here. Did we welcome these lovely ladies? I don't think we did, so let's come and do that. He is feeling very tense. Let's have Marjorie build some skills while she is at home. We'll have Grandpa Bruno build some logic too. He's like, hey ladies, I'm so glad that y'all were able to make it from Nordhaven and Komarebi. As far as like, you know, but they're not from here, so it's like, glad you could make it here and enjoy a cheeseburger. So what do y'all think about y'all's meal? Give table free drinks. Okay, yeah, I love this. Your food will be out before you can sit. Okay. He's always going to say that, I suppose. I think they already drank their drinks, so I don't think it will matter if the drinks are free. Well, maybe it will, because they'll pay for their stuff afterwards. Good golly. Good golly. What just happened? And there is lightning strike again. You've got to be joking. Did it hit something on the roof? No? I don't know. But it is pouring. I love how, look at that. I like how this is a nice little detail of like the water puddling onto the roof. I don't know. Sometimes it seems like, okay. I think I'll do this for Dave. For Dave, I'll do it. He deserves it. What should his formative moment be? I'm not really sure. Business kid. As a child, the sim wanted to be a little business sim, and they did it. They sold things, made a good amount of money for a kid, and got hands-on practice running a business. As an adult, they'll advance more quickly in the business career, as well as in... Yeah, I can't do that one. Because I always think that it has something to do with just being an entrepreneur in general, and obviously it doesn't, which it should. Like, what the heck? Everyone's little helper. Expanded taste buds actually might be a good one, because his aspiration is to be a master chef. It says, as a child, the sim was very interested in trying food from all over the world. As an adult, they'll advance more quickly in the gourmet cooking skill. Yeah, we'll pick it. Why not? Excellent. Go ahead and clean that up, please. Thank you, Dave. Wonderful Dave. Brandon, Arturo are here. Do y'all ever get giddy when y'all see y'all's favorite sims, or even just sims that you yourself have made out in the wild? Because I do every time. I'll never get tired of it. I do not care. I will always be excited to see to see a family that I have made out in the wild. We will humble brag. Well, yeah, let's talk about the thunderstorm. Be like, I hope you folks are staying safe out there, because it is quite a squall, let me tell you. I don't know why I love that thing. I think it's so cute. Look! It do y'all see that? It kind of looks like little social media icons. Is that just me? Like maybe this place is doing some marketing. That's adorable. I love that. Look like little social media icons or something. All right. We are. How do we not know Arturo very well? Because he literally was at our he was at our Harvest Fest dinner. He wore the pirate costume. Welcome. Once they get seated, we'll definitely prioritize Arturo and Miranda's meal. I wish he knew about their baby. I wish he knew that she just had a baby so he could ask, like, do you know what I mean? Like, how's your growing family? Gossip about neighbors, deep thoughts. No. Discuss relationships. Let's discuss healthy relationships, because maybe he's like saying like something in regards to family, like maybe he's giving them some life advice, because I would imagine Dave is quite older than them, because he's literally got a daughter that's, you know, not quite their age but around their age. And so maybe he's like, yeah, they grow up really fast, and I remember when Marjorie was little and all that kind of good stuff. And he's like, just cherish these moments now. Cherish these moments now with your girls, because they'll be gone before you know it. Welcome. I hope. Okay, yeah. You gotta quit telling folks that Alex back there's got talent in the cooking field, because she don't. And you're misrepresenting your. You're misrepresenting your business. We literally have to send her off to training, Dave. Go ahead and prioritize their food, please. Look at them having a 4 for their score for this place. Oh, I love it. Oh, this is Pastor's wife, Miss Irma Jean. She doesn't look happy. Oh, we gotta come say hey to the pastor's wife. Let's welcome the first lady. She might be upset because of the rain. I hope so, and not because of the service. She gotta go to her husband, and then he'll have like a sermon on Sunday about bad service and customer service industry. I just realized that a firefighter is here. I hope no one's in danger right now, because they're stopping to get cheeseburger. Dave wanted to randomly share some Summer Spirit Fest with Miranda, which I found to be very adorable for some reason. I don't know. What was that? What did that say? Dave. Okay, yeah. Oh. Marjorie is on vacation because it is summer vacation. What did you guys get to eat? I am curious. It seems like everyone keeps getting the same thing with only slight variations when it comes to the beverage. So yeah, it looks like Arturo got some cute little cheeseburger sliders and perhaps a soda, like a float. Is that a cream cola float? Oh no, and it looks like Miranda forgot to shave her legs again. Girl, that's really my doing, and I'm so sorry. Miranda just got french fries and ketchup and orange juice. Okay. The french fries and ketchup is so random. Maybe that's like a residual craving from when she was pregnant, because I had her get like chicken nuggets and ketchup from a vending machine, and I don't know why that feels like the same vibe. So anyway, all right, quit talking to them. You've got other customers. Pastor's wife is here, so please come in. Oh gosh, she's getting up. No, go check on her. Oh, okay. She said, I'm ready to go. She's like warming up before she orders her meal. Love that for her. It is starting to get pretty late. The sim's already been... Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe we should at least do a friendly introduction to her. Did y'all like y'all's meal? Are y'all leaving already? hope you enjoyed your meal. Bye, Miranda. Bye, Arturo. I'll see you later. See you later, guys. They're gone. Alright, we gotta make sure we have a good impression with Miss Irma Jean. Let's prioritize her meal, too. I didn't have Dave go to church when I did the church service, but he also seems like someone who would visit there every now and then at least, because I imagine that the diner probably stays open, honestly, 7 days a week, because it's just supposed to be like a, not really a 24/7 diner, but that was what I was going for. Okay, Miss Irma Jean is having a moment, maybe because of the storm, I don't really know. What's she got? Let's see what you got, ma'am. I don't know what happened to, I don't know who this is, actually. Mal Tanaka? Okay, I think she's just a rando. She got a steak, and Miss Irma Jean got a grilled cheese and a root beer float. Might I add that this steak looks absolutely horrifying. It is poor quality. It is poor quality. So let me see if Dave, can we, oh gosh, we need to comp their food like ASAP, because like, hello, try to console. Oh my gosh. Do you know what? I bet our staff is about to say, hey, it's time for us to pack it up and leave. Look, our hostess with the mostess isn't even at his station. Okay. Alright. Okay. We'll shut it down. We'll shut it down. I feel so bad. That lady got a terrible steak. Alright, so let's check out our end of shift report for Curly's. We were open for 10 hours and served 15 customers, which is amazing. The sales, we had 818 simoleons, and then with the deduction of the cost of ingredients, oh my gosh, we only made 409 for our meal profit. No wages are shown owed, and we did have some advertising expense. Our net profit is 306. I'm not really sure why the wages owed are not coming out, because we certainly do be owing some wages, okay? So like, don't know. Meal quality, try training your chefs to level up their cooking skills. Make sure they're able to properly prepare your menu. I know. Try training your hosts and waiters to level up their skills. Improving their moods will also improve their service. And then meal value. Your restaurant is known to offer good food at great prices. Good? That is very generous for anyone to say here at Curly's, because let's be honest, the food is just cheap, and that's it. It's just cheap. Sorry, Dave, but you know it and I know it. Alright, sir, you all have to leave because the diner is now shutting down. It is 9 p.m. and it's time to shut everything down. I wonder if we got any... Look at the perks, y'all. Look at the perks. Oh, that's great. Now we can officially add an additional waiter to our staff, which is fantastic. Let's manage employees. Let's see. Wait, chefs? I don't want to hire another chef. Yeah, a waiter. Okay. So, let's hire... I actually made this sim to be a... Oh, what does she do? She's like a worker over at the dunes in Oasis Springs. So we'll hire her. Wait, I could already have 3 wait staff members? Did not know that. But fortunately, there's no one else that I want to hire at this time, so that's fine. Let's also promote Sydney, so that hopefully that will... I don't know. I hope it does something. Whatever it does, I hope it does it. Our business funds, a meal profit. I just can't believe that. I mean, I'm glad that we have 3 stars now. This is such a positive thing, but like, at the same time, it just kind of sucks that our restaurant is just not doing the best. Maybe we should increase the price markup, and then I kind of want to move the advertising expense to just the silver package. So yeah, we'll keep it at that. Confirm that. Okay, what did she say? What is going on? Oh my gosh, she's tense. A promotion for me? Ah, well, of course, it's about time. I mean, thank you, Mr. Curley. It's an honor. Okay, yeah. She can say that because they do have some sort of thing going on romantically. Anyway, I'm gonna have him go on home. Look at him dancing. Alright, y'all. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I thought it was something a little different. Like I said, I have been wanting to dabble in the vet clinic career. But you know, this series did kind of start out as a get to work series, and it just sort of evolved into its own thing. So I wanted to kind of get back to the roots of the series, where it was really just exploring careers within The Sims 4, and I don't know, I thought this would be a fun array of jobs to try. But yeah, with that being said, I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, please consider subscribing, staying around so that you can catch more videos like this in the future. I do appreciate that. But yeah, you guys stay safe, God bless, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.